Two. Welcome. This is a video of Monoblue deck I've been playing with modern format. Um, Many of you, I hope, are familiar with the modern format as it is right now. Before Pro Tour Philadelphia, um, Zoo and various 12 post decks and Pyromancer Ascension seem to be the best decks. So for any control type deck, you really just need to have a really solid plan to attempt at least to beat 12 post, whether it be mono green, blue green, mono blue, or whatever. Game one, um, you're not gonna out mana them, but you still need to put a fight. My solution to that has been main deck Vidalcan Plotter, which when it enters the battlefield, exchange control of target land you control and target land an opponent controls. So you steal their cloud posts. And main deck Bribery. The ideal play going turn 3 Plotter, steal a cloud post, turn 4 Bribery, go get them. They're ever cool. And in order to get there, you have a couple weapons. A full suite of 2 mana counter spells with Mana Leak and Rune Snag, plus Boomerang, surprisingly effective in my testing at bouncing, Zeus creatures and or bouncing cloud posts, just to buy yourself some time to finish the deck out. 4 Pernane. Might consider playing for Ponder. I'm still not sure. I'm only running 8 fetch lands, so I'm not sure if Ponder would be better. I'm not sure if I should be running fetch lands, to be honest. But this is a first real build of the deck that I'm happy with. So I'm sticking with this for now. For Cryptic Command, just the best counter spell available in the format, in my opinion. Now, in order to fight the creature decks, you get 2 Vidalcan Shackles. And then 3 variable slots so far. There's a Consecrated Sphinx, which is just amazing against any deck it resolves, but sometimes you just don't have time to start drawing cards. Frost Titan as an additional lockdown for Cloud Post decks, I guess. Plus, it's randomly good in other situations. I'm not sure if he's better than just a second Consecrated Sphinx or whatnot. But hopefully that's what testing's for. And Body Double, just I think you're going to be countering a bunch of creatures or killing them, trading, whatever. So even just copying a Vendilion Click can sometimes be good. And I guess I overlooked Vendilion Click, a just really good card. All-Star and Legacy and now Modern. My sideboard is geared a little bit towards the Zoo matchup, since I expect it to be pretty good. Also towards the L's matchup, because I don't really have removal. It's kind of rough. So I have 4 Hibernation to balance all their guys, Threads of Disloyalty, Control Instincts, 2 Spell Skites. Again, good in the aggro matchups. Can block a number of their creatures, at least eat a burn spell. Good against Pyromancer Ascension and Splinter Twin decks. Then there's Foreshadow of Doubt, which come in against the Cloud Post decks, but also against all these decks that are running search spells, whether it be Gifts Ungiven, what have you. Everybody's running fetch lands. It's surprisingly good, and there's, because of my game one configuration geared towards defeating Cloud Post. It's an easy swap to say with Vidalcan Plotter or whatever. And then 15th card is Trickbind. Just a little bit of a catch-all card to interrupt, whether it be an Emrakul like trigger, or something like that. Storm if it's Dragon Storm. Um, I don't know. Land is 26 land, 8 fetches. You know what? I could see an argument for running some non-islands, but I expect the metagame to be very hostile to non-basic lands because of the Cloud Post decks. So I'm gonna stick with this mana base for now. My only concern is whether I should be running 8 fetches or not, considering that I am not really running any effects that benefit from shuffling the library, and or maybe that's why I should be running ponders. But I'll probably try that out in some next iteration of the deck. Hopefully, I get some good games in the tournament practice room, and hope you stick around and watch them. Please leave any comments. Hit me on Twitter, Monozohori, and thanks for watching. Welcome. I'm playing in the tournament practice room. I'm some Modern and Magic Online. It's a Tuesday before Modern becomes official, so no queues, unfortunately, but I wanted to go ahead and start recording some videos, and let's start with a Preordain. I got 4 land in my hand, or available, so I don't think I need this island, and I'll just grab a second Preordain. Current plan is to survive until Batterskull if it's an aggro deck. Treetop Village could be an aggro deck. Boomerang, excellent. Boomerang's actually surprisingly good in my deck. Bouncing relevant lands or bouncing creatures. So here, if he does nothing, I'll just bounce his Treetop Village. If he casts something, I'll Mana Leak. I think I Mana Leak this guy. Let's see what happens. I'm probably preordaining here. Yep, preordain. Alright, pretty good preordain there. Double Rune Snag, so I'll probably be boomeranging that Treetop Village sooner than later. Let's see what second colors. Alright, Temple Garden. This is some kind of Bant deck. We'll see. Kavu Predator. No. Let's see. We've got Cryptic Command online next turn. And my hope is to Rune Snag and then Boomerang Treetop Village. Though I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the Boomerang around. Looks like it's a zoo deck. I might get some value out of it. There's the Grove. Alright, I think I'll just do nothing. I've got such a good hand. Just keep playing land after land. It's fine. No pressure whatsoever. Alright, now I think it's time to Boomerang. Especially after he already played a Stomping Ground this turn. Alright, let's Preordain. Don't want to put that Batterskull out until I have... Ooh, man, second Batterskull. And Shackles. Alright. Well, since I've... Let's keep the Shackles, and next turn I will cast the Shackles. Hopefully he doesn't play anything here. That'd be my prefer. Ooh, alright. That's annoying. Glad I caught that. Teague on its way down. It's very annoying to play against. Alright, let's see what kind of shenanigans you can do. Second treetop and nothing. That's not good for him. I can just sit behind my shackles. Oh, here comes the bolt. Trying to trying to let him run out some of his removal. And there's punishing fire. Punishing fire kind of makes my batter skulls bad, but until I get a plotter, that's just the way it's going to be. Alright, he's activating a treetop village. I am best if I take it now, he can just tap it for mana and then activate a second village and hit me for 3. So I'm just going to let him swing and then take it. Question is, do I untap? I think I untap. Don't need that. Yes, yet. Need to draw a plotter to get rid of the grove and or treetop the hard way. Alright, let's go back to the burn plan. And here we go. And that's why I kind of hate recording here in the tournament practice room. People scoop. But I think you saw some of the power of the deck. Thanks for watching.
1, 2.